All right, so I'm here with my friend Antoine. Antoine, who you know from the puzzle video, the guy who made my cigar box puzzle. Well, Antoine, I'm gonna show you one of the first card tricks I've ever learned. Okay. It's a very simple trick, and normally you do this with multiple people, so you're gonna have to choose 3 cards. All right, so, not that one. Okay, fine.
This one?
Sure.
No.
That's fine. It's all right, go ahead and show it to the camera. Actually, it doesn't matter if I see it. It's not one of those tricks. We're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna take these 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna try to lose them in the pack. And now, as a skilled sleight of hand deceptionist, I'm gonna try to find these 3 cards. Okay. So the first one, I think, if I just cut it here, I think the first one should be there. Yes. Yep. That's the first one. The second one, I think if I give it a cut like this, the second one will be here. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. And the third one, let's give it another cut here. I think this is gonna be the third one. Nope. That's not it? But I got 2 out of 3. Yeah. It's not that bad. All right, here's what we'll do instead. I'll take this one and we'll just do that. There we go. 3 clubs. Number 3. Woo! I get it? Mm-hmm. You guys want to learn it? Let's go. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today, as promised, I am going to teach you something. As you saw from that intro, it is a card trick, a multiple selection card trick. This can also be a single selection card trick. I'm gonna teach you guys a few ways to get into it, and as well as how to reveal those cards. This can also be the first magic trick you'll ever learn. Get out your cards and get ready to learn this multiple selection card effect. Oh, also, before we get into it, like this video, subscribe if you're new here. Let's go. All right, guys, so for this tutorial, I will be using the James Coffey playing cards. I think they're available on his site, James Coffey. You can check it out. They were produced by Dan and Dave. Really cool deck of cards. They handle really well, and they look pretty snazzy. This is a very simple effect. Again, one of the first card tricks I've ever learned, and the way that I used to perform it is a bit different than what I'm gonna teach now, because I'm gonna teach you sort of the improved method that I learned later on. And basically, this can be a 1, 2, 3, 5 card selection, whatever you want it to be. I usually maximum 3. After 3, it kind of gets redundant, but you can also do this as an ambitious card move. This effect is also known as the robber's trick, the 3 robbers. So what you're gonna do is, there's no setup, so the deck can be examined, it can be shuffled by the spectator before you get into it. They're gonna choose up to 3 cards. So let's say they choose these 3 cards right here. I'll put these down for a sec. As they're looking at their cards, what you're gonna do is a Divernon pants turnover, I think it's called, where you turn over the cards on your pants, okay? And it sounds a little naughty, but it really isn't. Basically, while they're looking at that, you're going to get a break under 3 cards. Now, however you want to do that, it's up to you. You can use the pinky count, but honestly, I don't think it's necessary, just because while they're looking at the cards, that gives you all the time in the world to do this little prep. Basically, all you're doing is pushing off 3 cards. You're gonna get a break, and as your hand comes down to your pants, I'll do this up here so you can see it, but basically on your pants, what you're doing is those 3 cards are going to be turned over on your pants, and then you're going to get a break again with your pinky under those 3 cards, and you're going to hold it just like that. So not to flash these, but you're going to just hold it like that, okay? Very simple. If you do this with 1 card, same principle, you push off 1. It's kind of a get ready, so if you look at my hand down here, I'm kind of just doing this. That's all I'm doing, and I'm kind of waiting. So it's pretty invisible. As long as you don't flash this, you just want to keep it here. And so when you get your cards back, so let's do it with 3 again. So you go 1, 2, 3, you get your break, you wait here. You want to reverse those, and you want to grab a break with your pinky under those 3 cards. The spectator is then going to give you the cards back, and you can say something to the effect of, all right, this isn't a standard trick, so it doesn't matter if I see the cards, because that's not the point of this trick. As you take it back, face towards you, you're gonna lift up your hand, and you don't wanna flash this again to the audience, but you're gonna just lift up your hand, and you're gonna place your hand in front of these 3, and you're gonna square up those 3 cards with the 3 cards that you had already on the deck, okay? So now you have 6 cards here, but they think all they're seeing is their 3. You're gonna turn those 6 cards over. Again, they think it's just 3 cards. You're gonna take the top 3, which are the other 3 cards that you prepared, not their selections, and you're gonna place them somewhere in the middle. And voila, you have all 3 cards still on top of the deck. So once again, they take a selection. I'm going to turn this over here. I'm gonna grab this, place this on top, flip all 6, go 1, 2, and 3. And now you can do whatever you like at this point to reveal the card. So one thing I like to do at first is just a false cut. So you can give it any false cut. You can check out a couple videos where I teach false cuts. And you can say, bam, there's the first card, have them hold on to that. The second one, I like to escalate it a little bit, and you know, you can do another false cut, but this time to reveal it, you're going to, you can do a little aerial shot, so maybe something like that. Or even better, if you know this little move here where you press down and the card flies out of the deck. If you do that, what you can do is say, look, I think it's around the middle, so I'm gonna riffle through. Right there, there we go. Looks like it shoots out of the middle of the deck. After that, that's number 2. Number 3, very simple. I like to do a color change with this. So all you need to do is a double lift. So whatever double lift you want to use. Once you have your double lift, you say, oh, is this your card? They say no. Now at this point, you can do whatever you want. You can do a simple color change, have it change, or you can also just have it change in their hand. You can say, this is not your card, really? Could you hold your hand out? Boom, and then it changes to their card. So again, I like to use a little bit of a climax. So the first one's just a false cut, second one's maybe an aerial, and the third one is a color change. A nice, simple routine that plays big. It's super simple and impromptu. So just get creative with the story, get creative with the presentation, and definitely get creative with how you reveal those cards. So that is the 3 robbers trick. By the way I used to do it when I was a kid is very simple. I used to take 3 cards and palm them, and then I used to just spread the cards. They would take 3, whatever 3 they wanted, and then I would say, go ahead and place that on top of the deck. They would place it on top of the deck. I would come over with the palm cards and go, okay, we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, and basically I just dropped those palm cards on top. And then did the same thing, say, oh, here your cards are on top. And that was one of the first tricks I've ever learned. So enjoy, and thanks for watching. All right, guys, so that was it. That was the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys put this to work and, you know, kind of put your own twist on it. As I said, you can use this either for an ambitious card, 2 selection, 3 selection, whatever you like. It's completely up to you. The way you reveal the cards, as I mentioned too, is up to you. I like to use a color change on the last reveal just because the kind of the climax is increasing. You know, any type of color change that you want to use, or you can just do what I did, which is a simple double lift, turn it over, give it a shake, and now it changes to their card. Just so it adds a little something so that all 3 cards are not found the exact same way. I think you need to create that little climax at the end. Fun trick nonetheless. And also, as you're watching this, I'm still currently in the Bahamas. I am filming a vlog. I'll show you guys around what I'm doing over there. I don't even know what I'm doing yet over there because I'm not there yet. I'm there, but not while this is being whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button on this video if you did enjoy the content. Subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you